the Chief Minister is spilling poison about BJP. BJP is not a divisive force. In Tamil Nadu, DMK has sowed the seeds of divisiveness. So whenever there are some of the brainwashed youngsters who really could be an achievers, but seeing some people, they in the name of reels, they assaulted a North Indian brother, and the Tamil Nadu government is hiding the facts. IG itself says there is no influence of drugs. A minister says it's zero ganja in Tamil Nadu. The same day afternoon, the ganja people with ganja were arrested. So the Tamil Nadu government is it's a high anti-incumbency is there, but they are hiding everything. This year is totally with agitation. Sanitary workers are agitating, staff nurses are agitating, teachers are agitating, the government staffs are agitating. So they are cruelly handling the agitators. I want to mention here, they are cruelly handling the agitators, but the alliance partners, whether it is Tirumavalavan, there was a mixing of fecal material with water in a place where more Dalit people are living. Tirumavalavan is not taking care of that. He has become a slave of the DMK government. At the same time, the communists, all walks of society are agitating, but they are under the influence of only DMK, not supporting the workers, laborers. So they have become the slaves of DMK. But the Congress, at most, they are not, in the Congress itself, there is internal turmoil within the India alliance. So there is a great confusion in the India alliance and anti-incumbency, and because of the 2026, NDA will win in Tamil Nadu, and I condemn former our finance minister, Chidambaram ji, Thiru Chidambaram, when somebody is asking about the assault on a North Indian brother, he is telling, I am not understanding your Tamil. That's simple. You won't understand the Tamil of simple people. You will understand only Harvard Tamil. But our Honorable Prime Minister understands the simple Tamil. That is the difference. So he is telling